Good morning. Today we are going to make some tapioca pudding in my slow cooker. Now here's the recipe I use for tapioca pudding. I've been using this one for a long time. I got it off of the internet. It's from allrecipes.com, and it is 4 cups of milk, 2/3 cup white sugar, 1/2 cup small pearl tapioca, 2 eggs. You combine it all in your crock pot and you mix it up, and then you put it on low for 6 hours, medium for 3. Well, my crock pot's an old one and all I have is high and low, so I put it on low, and then you stir it occasionally. I stir it about once every hour. So here we go with all the ingredients in my crock pot. So first off, we have the milk. Now if you're wondering why that milk is foamy, I am lactose intolerant and I'm not supposed to be drinking milk. I can get away with a little bit of milk, but not very much, so I use instant milk, dry milk, and then just use it as I need, make it up as I need it. So that is my 4 cups of milk. I have 2/3 cup sugar, white sugar. Here's my tapioca. I buy it at the local Asian store. This cost me 99 cents. It's a product of Thailand. It works good for me. I really like it. And so here's my 1/2 cup of tapioca. And just a second, I'm going to break my 2 eggs in there. Okay, I broke my 2 eggs in there. I use medium eggs or whatever eggs I happen to have. And then you mix it up really good. Now, what I usually do, because the milk is made with cold water, and of course milk is cold, I usually mix this, let it set for a minute, and then mix it again, because that gives time for that sugar to dissolve. So I'm going to mix this up and let it set for about 5 minutes, and then I'll be back. Okay, this has been setting for about 5 minutes. I can still feel a little bit of sugar down on the bottom, but I'm not going to worry about that. And today I'm going to add some strawberries. I hold these strawberries, and I've got maybe 2 cups of strawberries here, and I'm going to put them in there and let them cook. So here's a recap of my recipe for crock pot tapioca. I've used this many times. It's from allrecipes.com. It's slow cooker tapioca pudding. You use 4 cups of milk. Of course, I use instant milk because I'm not supposed to drink milk, and so I make it instant. 2/3 cup white sugar. Usually, now I use 2/3 cups of sugar today, but usually I cut that down to a 1/2 cup because I don't like it so sweet. Ernie does, but he can always add sugar at the end. So the recipe, as it's stated on the internet, is 4 cups milk, 2/3 cups white sugar, 1/2 cup small pearl tapioca, 2 eggs, and then you put it all in your crock pot. You stir it up, you cover, and you cook it on on medium for 3 hours, or on low for 6 hours, stirring occasionally. And I stir it probably twice an hour, once an hour, depending on when I remember to do it. Now this time I added some strawberries in there. Here's my tapioca that I use. I buy this at the Asian store. It cost me 99 cents. And this is a, let me see how many, I don't see a weight on here. But it cost me 99 cents. And that's the tapioca I use. Ernie, you know, when you're married or when you have a family, Sometimes you don't always get, oh here, just a second. Right there. It's 1 pound tapioca for 99 cents. Okay, when you're married, you got a family. Everybody doesn't like everything. Tapioca is one of the things that me and Ernie just love. Now, I don't make it a whole lot because, well, you know, you got to put it in the slow cooker and, you know, you got to refrigerate it and you have to make so much at one time and all that. But when I do make it, we both enjoy it. We really like tapioca. That's something I guess I got from my mom and my dad, because my mom used to make tapioca. You could buy it in a box at the store. I think you still can. But I love tapioca pudding, and thank goodness so does Ernie. It's one of the few sweets that I really enjoy. But here we go. Here it is, all in the crock pot. I've got it stirred up. I just went ahead and put my strawberries in their hole. All that cooking time, they're going to break down, and I'm going to have pink tapioca. So I'll bring you back a couple of times probably when I stir it to show it thickening up, and then we'll see what happens. Okay, here we go. Now there's one thing I did not think of. Putting those strawberries in here, I should have put just a little bit less milk, because see, that's not quite as thick as I like it. And I did spray the side of the crock pot. I did spray the crock pot with some Pam before I cooked it, before I put everything in. But, whoa, let that lens clear up. So there we go. I'm getting ready to serve some to Ernie. So just a second, let me dish his up. Okay, here we go. Now, it came out a little thinner this time because I didn't think of the fact the strawberries have a lot of liquid in them. So I should have put probably about a third, maybe a fourth cup less milk in there to make up for them strawberries. But now Ernie's going to do his taste test. Watch it, it's hot. It's hot, Ernie. So what do you think?
Nice.
With the strawberries in there?
Yeah.
Good?
Yeah.
Okay. So there we go. Strawberry crock pot tapioca pudding. So, recap here. We have the slow cooker tapioca pudding, 4 cups milk, 2/3 cup white sugar, 1/2 cup small pearl tapioca, 2 beaten eggs in the crock pot. Spray your crock pot first, put that all in there, mix it up, let it go on medium for 3 hours, on low for 6 hours. And I put the strawberries in it this time, and I should have put maybe about a 1/4 cup less milk to make up for the juice of those strawberries. But it looks good, and I tasted some when I was stirring it, and I forgot to show y'all me stirring it. But it is good. So try it. If you like tapioca pudding, try it. It's good. Bye. Thanks for watching. Here, let's get a good shot. Can't get a good shot of that, can I? There we go. Bye.